Welcome to Comic Toy Reviews, and this is a review in the Marvel Legends Dracula action figure, and this is based on Marvel Comics' version of Dracula. This is a public domain character based on the original book, and as long as you don't copy another interpretation of it that's already established, anyone can make their own Dracula figure or book or comic. And the Marvel version was in a box set of Marvel Monsters, and it had the zombie, Werewolf by Night, Frankenstein, and this one, Dracula. Of the four characters, this is the most disappointing, I would say. It also reused the most body parts. The head sculpt, I don't know, it doesn't quite look like the Marvel version. The Marvel version looks better from the comic art. Here, I don't know, something's missing a little bit. And he has these huge hands that are claw-like. That's new. But otherwise, this is actually a Professor X action figure mold from the waist here and the look. What they did was they put a plastic vest, which is a new part here, over the body of Professor X's mold. And this little coat thing here is new with the tails. And they just put the cape on, different head, and changed the hands. But most of it is just reused parts. I'm going to take the cape off. Makes the review a little easier. Just gotta be careful, and you can take the cape off here. Has a red inside and black on the outside. A kind of high collar, which looks okay. And it does got some folds in the cape. It's not that bad of a cape for this figure. And like I mentioned with the Frankenstein review, I think these characters in literature like Dracula and Frankenstein, they really don't work in a superhero universe when you got super powerful beings like the Silver Surfer, Galactus, and others. This supernatural element seems sort of, I guess the word would be mundane. And that's why it really never takes off in comic books. Not in the superhero worlds anyway. And you can see here he's all dressed up in a tux. And see, this part is new. This is the new part they put over it. And the coat. But the rest of his body is basically Professor X. And you can see the head sculpt better without the cape on. Got the fangs showing. And one thing here is this suit is black. Other characters like Professor X, it's sort of like a gray, or Jigsaw got a white suit, which also uses this mold. But this is like a black version of it. And I guess if someone wanted to do a head swap and swap the hands, you can make this a different character. As you can see here, he has like a tie over there. I think the head sculpt, as mentioned, I think the other characters are better, but this one's okay. And the hands, I'm trying to focus on. And let's get to the articulation. Up and down, side to side. But the cape will get in the way a bit if you put that on. The shoulders, in and out, up and down. Has the upper cut there on the arm, but it's a little different than what they would later use in Marvel Legends. Double elbow. Nothing here, but the wrist area can turn and go in and out. Same here. All the articulation here, one point at the fingers. Nothing at the upper body, but you can turn the waist here. Ball jointed legs, side to side, up and down. Has the upper articulation there. And kind of weird that they have articulation right here as well, which is kind of not needed if you have the articulation there. Double knees. Articulation right here. The feet can go up and down. No side to side really, just a little bit. And toe articulation. Overall, the Marvel Legends box set that has the other characters such as the Werewolf by Night and the Zombie and Frankenstein make it worth getting, because you also get Dracula here, and all four are pretty cheap to get still new in the package. And if the price isn't too much, I would recommend getting this box set for your Marvel collection. So thanks for watching, and talk to you later. You can defeat Dracula once, but he will keep returning and eventually win. It appears that time is on the vampire's side. In case you didn't know that, now you know.